Hello, Ladislas Maurice from thewanderinginvestor.com. So today I'm at Tulum International Airport that just opened. I'm here together with Luigi, my realtor from Montreal. How are you, Luigi?
I'm really excited. This has been a long time coming. We finally have it, and I'm pretty excited. This is my first time here.
Yeah, it's like a major catalyst for the real estate market here in Tulum.
Yeah.
Can you talk to us a little bit about what they're doing?
Yeah, so it just opened December 1st. We are now doing domestic flights and also the international flights. So from the United States and Canada, we'll be starting shortly. So we're looking at Chicago, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando. We're looking from Atlanta. So these are all flights, American Airlines, Delta, and they're going to be expanding, and they're going to be adding more and more flights,
Spirit,
obviously.
etc.
Spirit Airlines, and then obviously the Canadian Airlines are going to start. We have direct flights from Toronto. This is all happening. It's really exciting. My first time here. This is going to change the game for Tulum because we used to have to land in Cancun and spend hours getting over here.
Like two and a half hours.
2.5 hours, and also we had no control. There was the only mode of transportation was really taxis for a long time, and so they really controlled the price, and so they were really, it was expensive. And now we have a flat rate for the train, which is another catalyst we're going to talk about. So if you don't want to take a long trip from Cancun Airport, you can come here, which is amazing. And one of the things they also did, which is really interesting, is that they're trying to bring a higher affluent net worth type individual. So what they've done at this airport is they actually put in 28 private jet parking spots. So this is really going to change everything, and so that's going to really help the real estate market here. So
no, that's really impressive.
Yeah,
and what about the train? Because on our way here, we saw they're building the train station at the airport.
Right. So the train station actually now this month is going to be inaugurated, and they're going to start from Cancun. So it's going to go from Cancun to Campeche, but down to Playa del Carmen, Puerto Morelos, Tulum. It's going to go to Campeche and all the way up to Yucatan and back. So it's going to be this large loop, and it's going to connect all of these areas which before you could only get to with a car. You needed to rent a car, really.
Yeah.
Or you take those little hot, sweaty, crowded buses on the side, or vans on the side of the street. So this is going to change the tourism industry. It's also going to change for the people who are local, who live here, want to move around between the cities. And it's going to be a fast train. It's not fast like in Europe, but it's going to be pretty fast. It's also going to be very comfortable for any digital nomad or anybody who wants to get some work done, doesn't want to drive. They can sit on the train, get some work done, and enjoy the scenery. So I mean, the amount of money that the government's pouring into this area right now,
it's insane.
It's really crazy.
I mean, look, people in the US keep talking about trains, etc. It doesn't happen. Here in Mexico, they're making it happen.
It's happening. It's happening. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about that.
And that's really huge, because really one of the main roadblocks for Tulum was the fact that the infrastructure was not there, that getting there was complicated, but now that's just all changing.
It's changing. It's going to take a little bit of time. Imagine Playa 20 years ago. Infrastructure wasn't in place. Internet took a long time to get. It wasn't very good signal. I couldn't get signal on the beach back in 20 years ago. It's all changed. Well, Tulum is going to go through the same thing, but I think Tulum is I think it's going to happen faster than Playa did. There's a lot of interest in Tulum, so I think you're going to see the infrastructure come in faster than maybe Playa.
And there are other two interesting projects.
Well, there's one huge one, which is the Jaguar Park, which is the largest park in this area. It's 2,249 hectares. It's enormous. So it goes along the beach, and then it also cuts across to the other side of the highway. And what they've done in that park, they have bike trails, they have all kinds of activities, but what they've done is, one of the issues, we talk about some people complaining about Tulum because of the infrastructure. One of the complaints was there was no access to the beach in the hotel zone. What they're doing in the Jaguar Park is they're giving more access to the beach. They're also putting in little docks for boats and yachts.
That's huge.
So if you had a yacht or a boat and you wanted to come to Tulum, there's nowhere to dock it.
Yeah.
Now you will be able to. So these are big projects. So this is going to change Tulum.
Yeah, because it means that people that had their yacht tours in the Caribbean, whatever, now they're going to add potentially Tulum to their list of places.
Yeah, absolutely. And that can also help the villa market. So we have some developers focusing on villas. We have a lot of condo projects. We have fewer villas, and some developers are focusing on the villa market because of that private jet airport, because of the docks.
Yeah.
That really is that kind of market. So having a villa will bring those type of people to your villa.
One short flight away from the US. So
yeah.
Fantastic. So I wrote a whole article on the real estate market here in Tulum, the areas to focus on, the neighborhoods to avoid. there's a link below to the article. And if you want to get in touch with Luigi, if you're looking for real estate here in Tulum or Playa del Carmen or Cancun, there is also a link below. Luigi, thank you very much. Always a pleasure.
It's great. Thank you.
Make sure to download my free ebook, 12 Mistakes to Avoid When Investing in International Real Estate, which you can find on my website, link below. And feel free to follow me on Instagram @TheWandering Investor. I look forward to hearing from you.